I don't have enough money for Taco Bell. But what I do have pleases me greatly. This is FR11 accessory for Advanced Dungeons and Dragons and Forgotten Realms, Dwarves Deep, written by Ed Greenwood. This copy is used, but it's in good condition. I would say very good, maybe with the exception of a couple of rough pages. But anyway, this has a lot of stuff if you're willing to learn about dwarves. And I'm really only putting this on here because the last thing I had dwarves in did very well. So there's a table of contents and what it is to be a dwarf, love and marriage, the different dwarven races, dwarven craft, the language, clans, brotherhoods, the gods of the dwarves, the priests of the dwarves, dwarven magic spells, dwarven magic items, the great rift, the deeps, the lost kingdoms, dwarves in the northern today, current clack, dwarven runes, dwarven names, dwarven name tables, quick reference guide to monster entries, wild dwarf, and deep spawn. So this product looks like it's really good. It's well thought out. They go over the different dwarves, the hill, mountain, shield, the Swerve Neblin, or are those gnomes? I forget. There's the gray dwarves of the Underdark, and probably a couple more. Look at this wild dwarf here. I don't know about that. That shit is crazy. If you're like me, you believe that woman dwarves also have a beard, whether it's just a tuft or a full-length beard. But again, if you don't believe in that, you can run your campaigns however you want. They go over the gods, magic items. Again, all of these are Forgotten Realms, but any DM that wants to put them in his own world or campaign, why not? Let's see. The Priests of the Dwarves, Dwarven Aid. And I believe years ago when I read the Drizzt series of books, the holy water for one particular dwarven god was actually beer. So that's a lot of fun. Okay, they add more spells to the game. I've got these series of softcover books, but they're huge. They do have all the god spells in it for every race in it. I will showcase them at another time. I'm going over the short amount of time that they've given me. But this book kind of is worth it. If you really want to run Forgotten Realms and you like dwarves, it's probably imperative that you pick up this book. I don't know if they have anything for 5th edition yet, but here's some Lost Kingdoms. I think this right here was mentioned, or maybe there was even an adventure in that area of Forgotten Realms where they had to go in and kick out an undead dragon. Kind of comical artwork there, but still not bad. Dwarves in the North today. And then, of course, you get a map. The map probably connects several civilizations very close to the Underdark. Look at this. There's some clan ruins, all family names. And there's nothing on the back of this. It's a single-sided thing. Yeah, here we go. Subterranean map of the Deep Realm. Showing the Aryan levels ruled by the dwarves. So there are some families of dwarves left that have built kingdoms close to each other for protection. And look at this, the chasm of the spiders. But this has everything in it. There's vocabulary, the runes, all sorts of lettering there. Someone had to come up with that. Dwarven name tables, the rune stone, maybe left by one of the dwarven gods themselves. But this book has everything. It's I think I have one of these in the shrink wrap, but this one here, it's really good. If I wanted to run a campaign strictly with, 80% of the dwarves, maybe they're protecting their lands and the players want to play dwarves, something like that, it would be great. It would be perfect. All right. Have a good evening. Good night.